Rahim. Rabbi yassir wala tuassir wa tammim bil khair. Rabbi zidni ilma. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope all of you are in good health and iman. Students, welcome to the online classes. Class 7. Today we are going to start our lecture number 6. So grab your books and prepare yourself for lecture number 6. So today we are going to do our last task of lesson number 14, which is stalking an antelope. Today our objectives are summarizing the whole story for the question answers and true false. Students, stay home, stay safe and keep your prayers regular. Okay students, so tell me, from which book this passage has been taken? You have read it many times. Yes, the answer is Vanishing Peoples of the Earth. Very good. Now tell me, who is the writer of the story? Okay, I'll give you a hint. She is a female writer. Yes, the answer is Elizabeth Marshall Thomas. Okay, let's move to the summary of lesson number 14. First of all, we will talk about setting of story. So the location was Kalahari Forest and the characters are Guy, writer herself and her brother. Moving to the plot of story, that Kalahari people believes that women bring bad luck. If woman touches or embraces her husband before a hunt, bad luck will follow her man and he will be back bare-handed without any prey or quarry. So Guy was not much different from his fellows, but he thought that writer does not belongs to his local community, so maybe she is not a symbol of bad luck, so he invited writer to hunt. Let's move to the summary. So three of them, Guy, writer and her brother, went for hunting. So he described the forest long and thin. Maybe it was a bamboo forest. Next, Guy saw footsteps of a gemsbok. So keep it in mind that Guy was the first person who saw the footsteps of antelope. Writer saw air of antelope behind bushes. So what was the approach of the Guy? Keep it in mind that Guy moved gently towards antelope and then increased his pace in crouching position like animal. He took his arrows from quiver, keep it in mind, and these arrows were poisoned. Point to be noted. Next is, he fanned out arrows, he missed first shot, he ran behind animal and shot again. One of them hit the antelope, then Guy followed Gemsbok with some one of them. He was not the only one person who followed his quarry, but he accompanied himself with someone else from them. Then why they followed Gemsbok? Because poison will work after few hours. So that poison was unique and extracted by wild parasites lived in specific species of plants. This poison also have no known antidote till now. So you have learned that these people don't give the basic rules to women. So what you have learned from this story? We have learned that we should treat all people equally, whether they are children, whether they are women. We have to give them their basic rights according to the teachings of Islam. Okay, now moving to the question answers. Your first question is, how many people were in the hunt? Who were they? So first of all, you will tell the number of people and then you will tell their name. So 3 people were in hunt. They were Guy, the writer and her brother. Moving to the next question, describe in your own words how Hunter approached his quarry. So we have revised it in summary that he quickly followed Gemsbok. He ran swiftly and crouched so his back would look like an animal. Before shooting, he stayed silent and emotionless in correct position with bow and arrow ready to shoot. Moving to the next question, What happened when Guy fired first shot? What did he do next? So his first shot was missed, as we know that. So what he did next, obviously he will chase that his prey. So the answer is, when Guy fired first shot, James Bond heaved a great snort and started to run. He chased the animal, shot another 2 arrows and injured it. Moving to the next question, were Guy's shot accurate? How do you know? So obviously he hunt his prey, so it means that his shots were accurate. Yes, Guy's shots were accurate because the shafts of arrows that were picked up later had blood stains on them. Next is, what would happen to wounded antelope? So as the arrows were poisoned, so maybe he will die. It will die within few hours or after a day. So the answer will be, the wounded antelope would die of the poison within a day. Now moving to the true false. So you will write these true false on your notebooks. Prepare your pages as you prepare for the question answers, and you will write these true false, because if the answer is false, we have to write the reason. Now moving to the first one. Number A part, it was the writer who first noticed the marks of antelope. Yes, we have revised it, that this answer is true or false. Yes, this answer is false, because Guy was the first person who noticed the marks of antelope. B part is, Guy let sand slip through his fingers to find out direction of wind. Yes, the answer is true. We have also done this in the MCQs. Now moving to the part C. He pulled arrows from his leather waistband. Okay, maybe the answer is true or maybe the false, but I think it is false, because his arrow is composed of 2 parts, shafts and the bone part. Bone part is the main arrow, and these shafts help to move that bone part to the to its prey. So basically, arrows were in the quiver. He pulled arrows from the quiver, and then he attached the shafts from the waistband. So the answer will be false, because he pulled arrows from the quiver. Moving to the D part. First arrow missed the antelope. Answer is true or false? Yes, the answer is true. E. Guy's arrows were poisonous. Yes, the answer is true. F. Guy went on his own to look for his quarry. No, he accompanied himself with someone from them. So the answer is false. He went with someone to look for his quarry. So this is the whole task of last task of lesson number 14. I hope you have understood this story really well. Your diary is test of unit number 14. You will learn the whole lesson number 14. Then you will do your assessment number 2. Okay, I'll read assessment number 2 for you. First of all, you will write your name.